We're out here in Hawaii, more specifically Maui, but I figured I would film this video nonetheless because I think it's important I get this message across. So yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing out here, I'm technically like on a small vacation. I actually just proposed to my girlfriend of 8 years this past weekend. So yeah, I'm excited for this new chapter coming up in my life. And yeah, you know, I'll probably release some pictures on my Instagram if you want to go check that out. But nonetheless, I still think it's super important for me to film this video because I was just kind of on the beach watching like the sunset go down or whatever. And I think it was, yeah, really important what message clicked with me. I immediately came and grabbed the camera because I knew I had to share it with you guys. And that was that none of this would have happened if I didn't do one thing. And this is going to be for you if, yeah, you're on the verge of like making a decision to change your life completely. Like you want to get into the online money, you want like that freedom, you want to take care of your parents, you want to buy a G-Wagon, whatever it is, right? We all have our goals. And yeah, this one thing got me here. This is the reason why I am in Hawaii. This is the reason why I was able to rent a Jeep while I was out here. This is the reason why I was able to buy, you know, my girlfriend a crazy engagement ring, right? And I don't say this, by the way, guys, to like boast. I don't care. I don't care about doing that. You guys can see like I do very little of that because I don't care. I know people like to sell the lifestyle, but I'd rather not do that. Nonetheless, if you want something similar to this, you're going to need to do one thing. And that is that you're going to have to make a decision to commit to the process, whatever it is, whatever route it is that you want to go down, whether that's in remote sales or becoming an appointment setter or starting up your own business. I legitimately don't care. In order for you to actually make things work, in order for you to actually make transactions online and sell people and get people to pay you $5,000 paid in fulls, whatever it is, you're going to need to commit now. Especially if you're on the couch watching this video right now, you haven't done anything today in terms of productivity. You're laying on your bed watching this video and you could be working. Yeah, you're gonna need to commit, okay? I've told a story before on my videos where I talk about how I originally got started, which was, you know, kind of quitting my 9-to-5 that I had where I was working 8-hour days, 10-hour days. And yeah, I just went all in into this journey that I'm on now, which is like the entrepreneurial journey, starting offers, selling people, getting people results, whatever that is. And none of it would have happened had I not made that decision to quit. Okay, and I know it sounds scary, especially if like, yeah, you're living paycheck to paycheck right now. I know it doesn't sound like the most appealing thing to do, but I will be the first one to tell you that that is what has to be done. Because if you don't do that, you're never going to get anything. You're never going to get anything out of life. And I knew when I was working the 8-10 hour days, I wasn't going to have enough energy to be able to be creative enough to like be able to actually make content, like really good content, market myself, or even just sell myself on an interview, right? It literally doesn't matter. And I want you guys to use this video as a sign to make that commitment, okay? Outline what the actual worst case scenario is for you. If it's like going to jail, then okay, cool. Like I'll probably stop you from jumping all in. But if the worst case scenario for you is that you're probably going to have to ask your parents for like a loan to just survive the next month, I get it, completely fine. But that is not even enough. Like that should be the worst case scenario for you. It shouldn't be that bad. And yeah, that's probably like my best course of action for you as well. If you're working a 9-to-5, you're living paycheck to paycheck, then save your money, stack some cash, and then go quit. And then what's going to happen is you're going to be backed into a corner because your bank account is going to keep declining. And very shortly, you're going to realize, holy shit, there's no like money coming in. I don't have somebody to depend on anymore. I don't have an employer paying me every single 2 weeks. So what happens then is your brain has this light bulb moment where you have to come up with some sort of game plan. And your brain will not allow you to have analysis paralysis anymore, because I know that's a huge issue with a lot of beginners is you're questioning whether you're making the right decision or if you're getting into the right vehicle, but that will no longer be an issue for you. Is you will be in that position and you will choose one and you will commit and make it work. And that is what gets people over the edge. It's not picking the perfect business model. And this is what I hate about this industry right now, is people telling you, you know, growth operating this, drop shipping this, like, you know, no, like I'm trying to take a logical argument here and telling you, if you're going to start from zero, then start from zero. Don't try to skip to step number 5. But again, everything stems from committing and making that one decision. Again, I will say, I am here because I made that one decision. I am able to do what I do, on a daily basis, like go to the gym whenever I want, because I made that one decision. And I know it doesn't sound like sexy. It's not this like new fancy like trick outreach method, whatever, that a lot of people tell you on these videos, but I'm here to tell you, like, that's just the one thing you need to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do after that. I'm going to tell you, you need to do this one thing. You need to commit, put yourself in a corner, and watch what you do. Watch what happens to yourself, to your subconscious, to your mind. Like, just triggers start to go off, and you just start to do the work, right? If that's somebody that, or if you're somebody that feels like you can't really stay focused, and yeah, you like to look at all these different business models, do what I'm telling you. Put yourself in a corner. Go invest money that you would never think you would invest. Go pay $5K for a mastermind and watch. You're going to make it work. The more you pay, the more you pay attention. So if you're going to, for example, pay with giving up your 9-to-5 predictable income, you're going to pay a lot of freaking attention, because you need to make that work. Because what ends up happening is, well, you get to the point where you just have to survive. You have to feed yourself. Cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep enjoying this island, and I want you to commit after this video. Use this as a sign, please. I'll see you all in the next one.